don't involve a whole lot of Black folks and people of color running the show. Doing what you do, where do you look for mentorship, for guidance, for support? And then second to that, how do you provide that same type of support to other people coming up?
Well, for me, when I'm looking for mentorship, I don't look for color. I look for people that are successful within my field. So I think it's important not to just pigeonhole yourself just because, oh, I'm Black, I need to find a Black mentor. No, you need to find a successful mentor if you want to be successful. It helps if you can relate to that person with the color of your skin, but you already have a common relation, which is your profession, which is most important. So for me, I look for mentors that I work for along the way that have kind of guided me and shaped me into the person that I am.
I think another thing exactly in line with that point is that because there aren't a ton of people doing what we do, if we're saying like this industry is limited in people of color, you have to acknowledge that there may not be 75 other Black studios that I can talk to who have done it at the scale that I want to do it. And so that's not to discredit them, but sometimes you do have to talk to people who have actually done what you want to do, and then you find people of color who are mentors in other ways, like how to be eloquent, how to be confident, how not to shrink when you're the only one in the room. So I think you have to find mentors for different things, and that's kind of what helps.
Yeah, and I'd like to agree with both of them. I pretty much did the same. I have mentors, and I have people who have helped me all along the way, and to be honest with you, most of them don't look like me, you know. And it's because, I mean, you know, in food, like, it's not that. It's just
white males and white chef cooks.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like at a certain level, like everyone is just white and everyone is also a male. So that's something. But the common denominator is like all money is green. Like they want to make money, and they like, for the most part, they like showing other people how to make money too. Excuse me. And so I've just really focused on that aspect, is finding people who are willing to kind of share info with me, and also, like she said, being specific and intentional about the mentors that I'm looking for. I have ones that are in food, I have mentors that are in e-commerce, I have mentors that just tell me how to be. So it just varies, but don't be afraid, especially as Black women, don't be afraid to reach out to white men, white women, and don't, because I know a lot of times we tend to think, well, how can they relate to me? Like, it's not about that, you know, like, come as your authentic self, and they will respect you, and they will help you if you are showing that you are putting the work in.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be blunt, because that's just who I am.
Okay.
Don't expect someone to fuck with you just because you're Black.
Yeah.
You know, that's an unsuccessful
I
position.
will co-sign that.
It's because I've met, I mean, there's only a handful of really successful Black chefs here in America, and I've met them all, and I've told them like, oh, I want you to be my mentor, and they're like, okay, there's a whole line of people that want them to mentor, and you know, you have to put in your work. So I would say that's first and foremost, you know, put the work in, and all else will follow.